welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go. As you can see on the screen, Groudon is officially the new legendary raid boss of Pokemon Go. The first Pokemon, by the way, from the Gen 3 trailer to actually make it into the game. And surprisingly quickly, after Ho-Oh just left yesterday, already getting the new legendary Pokemon. And we have a squad already there, and I'm late. Alright, so we are at the Groudon raid, and many people have actually shown up for it, enough to split into two groups behind me. One almost entirely Team Instinct with just a couple Team Mystics in there. My phone is still loading. Great. Alright, there we go, finally. Groudon is probably the biggest legendary coming in at 51,968. And why am I getting a look from behind? Oh, kind of odd. And apparently 12 people are already in this, and the main thing here is that Groudon is a pure ground type, which I actually thought Groudon was fire and ground, but that is apparently just the primal form of Groudon introduced in the Omega and Alpha versions of the remakes. And so your best counters are going to be water Pokemon, grass types, and ice. And I think we're going to get a visitor. Hello! How you doing?
I like turtles.
Alright. That is the person who I named my best Blissey after. And apparently he likes turtles. And so best counters are, like I said, water, ground, and ice. Depending on the moveset, Articuno has actually become a very good counter for this Pokemon, being that it is ice and has flying typing, so it's resistant, or actually immune, to the ground type, but the way it works in Pokemon Go is not actually immune, but like a kind of like a double resistance almost. So the best bets are, again, water types, so Gyarados with Waterfall and Hydro Pump, Vaporeon, Water Gun, Hydro Pump, Exeggutor with Bullet Seed, Solar Beam, a lot of the grass types. Now Sceptile is new to the metagame with grass type moves. Ice types such as Lapras and Jinx. Articuno is really your best bet as far as ice types go, or Lapras as well with water and ice types. However, if Groudon does have Solar Beam, Groudon is down, and if Groudon does have Solar Beam, you will want to kind of head towards things that are not weak to grass, so you're going to want instead ice types and grass types. Grass types because they'll be resistant, and ice types. Ooh, we ran that. For some reason I got 0 damage though. Go to bonus challenge. And this is going to be our first attempt at Groudon. A lot of these people have actually come from another Groudon before, and wow. I have no idea what perfect Groudon is, but I don't think it's weather boosted right now because it's partly cloudy, which is normal, and rock. So it's not going to be weather boosted. So this is a regular Groudon, and I have no idea what perfect is. I tried to use an Ultra Ball. This is a raid though. Alright, we're going to try it. It's just kind of chilling there. There's a car coming for me. I'm going to move away from the car. 1. Okay. Alright, so we're going to try and go for as many golden res, which I'm actually starting to run low on because I haven't been raiding much. Here's a regular to the channel. Here's John.
Hey guys, look what I just caught.
You did not just catch it.
1 for 2.
Alright.
And it's got Solar Beam.
Is that the best move for it? I mean, no.
Overall, no.
So I think it can get Mud Slap and Earthquake.
Mud Slap and Earthquake, yep.
You got it?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Thanks for waiting, Jeremy. I almost ran over people, got car accidents.
Alright, so John has his. What's yours, John? What was yours?
2276.
2276. Okay. Do you know what perfect is by any chance? No. I'm still trying to get out of the road at this point, but cars starting to come and go.
Okay.
And still trying to catch this.
Look how big it is, you can't even see.
Wow. And there's another Groudon after this, actually, right?
We're going on charge right now.
Cheddar's right after this. So we're going to quickly try and catch this.
What's yours?
2280 something. Wow, I missed
He's
it.
a little deep. You gotta throw it higher.
Yeah.
He's further back. What's up, dude?
What's the highest you got?
This is my first one.
Did they say the highest or what's the
I don't
max?
know. My phone isn't registering anything, so. Alright guys, so we are actually at a site of an Absol raid at a new gym. So we're going to quickly spin this stop. Right now it's just me and John. So for once we're actually kind of hoping for some spoof help. New gym badge earned. Kind of cool. 10k egg. Very nice. And team bonus, little extra Pokeball there. And because we do have a little bit of time, going to go ahead and go into my recent list. And also, if I haven't shown you this yet, Mewtwo is actually my strongest Pokemon now, which is very cool. Speaking of very cool, we have actually caught not one, but two Groudon at 2284 and 2282 respectively. We also finally have enough candies to evolve Skitty and a bunch of other Gen 3 Pokemon, which might happen later today. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet. John might convince me otherwise. Either way. But there's 11 minutes yet left. John is trying to see if there's any more people coming. But look, I just want to go back in here and just show you this Absol. Look at how amazing that is. And 26, 26.2? Really? Okay. I think that someone just said that they 3-man this, so we might have to do a 2-man of it and see what happens. Alright, so we did actually beat the Absol, caught the Absol, so that's 2 brand new Pokemon from raids today. So the only raid boss that we're missing at the moment is actually Mawile, which is the level 2 soloable raid boss. But if we go ahead and check our recents, that was not recents, I think that was right on. Yep. There we go. This is what a Mawile looks like in Pokemon Go. Thank you, John. You have it. I do not. And what am I doing with this rhino? Stop. We are currently at a squirrel nest. So we're gonna hunt down some Squirtles and then hopefully not get hit by cars. And find my Absol somehow. I don't know where it went. There it is. Absol. I think I clicked something else. Nothing's happening. That's Totodile. That is a Bulbasaur. All the starters except Mud. Is anyone else having a hard time finding Mudkips? Because I don't see them anywhere. And yet we get Totodiles and we get Squirtles. Here's Absol. But no Mudkips. At all. Anywhere. But there's Absol, very cool. Psycho Cut and Thunder, which is a weird moveset. And, oh, that was weird. We are going to go ahead and change those probably over to Dark Moves, power it up at some point. Not in the immediate future, but we're going to hunt down some Squirtles. And John still wants a good Blastoise. I have an okay one. We're heading towards our first Squirtle right now. And basically, we're going to be hunting Squirtles. Because raids are over, and hopefully something cool happens. Maybe we'll get some brand new Pokemon. Or maybe not. There's not that many left. We still need Slockoth, which I tried to get and aired out earlier. Still need Mudkip. We need all the evolutions, because I haven't evolved any Pokemon yet. And, oh, we need a new baby Pokemon. Azurill and Wynot, which both come from 5k eggs. So there's a lot of Pokemon in 5K eggs that people need. John still needs Lickitung from 5K egg and Shuckle from 5K egg. He has Slockoth already. You know, you're doing better than me in Gen 3, John.
Yes.
Gen 1 and 2, I got you. It's Gen 3 thing.
Also a nest.
Oh yeah, John also found a giraffe rig nest, which was cool. Over in Lake Lytle. Lake Lytle is a giraffe rig nest. Pearson Park is a Squirtle nest, and there it is. Speak of the devil, and what is it? Royal Palm Wreck. Royal Palm Wreck is a spoink nest, so we're gonna be heading down. Oh, only 99 CP. We're gonna be heading over to Royal Palm Wreck also and hunt down some spoink, so that we can get the Grumpig evolution. And Squirtle is Great Throw. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then over in this direction. If we were to go through there, which we are not, but if we were, that is the, yeah, I know, we're allowed to, but I'm not going through there. That was spooky enough during sunset. I've been here a few times, and I am not going in there at night. John, you're crazy. There are alligators, there are spooky things out there. Goodbye, John. Bye, John. He's actually going out there. Am I gonna follow him? Yeah, I don't know. But we got Squirtle. So, I'll see you at the next nest. He's actually going all the way out there. Oh my goodness. Alright, so. That was a very fast car. We are actually at a Shuckle nest where we actually caught some very high onyxes, and apparently there's a Trico. I hear a Trico. This is John's first. He's 10. This is John's first Shuckle. This is my first wild Shuckle. I've hatched a couple from 5K eggs. That's how I got my... Did I miss? Did I miss? Okay. Anyway, there's no point in pineappling this, but I am. This is our first wild Shuckle, which is really cool. So there's a bunch of different nests going on, and because of Gen 3, a lot of people are actually like paying attention to the nests, trying to see what they are, and we have ourselves a Shuckle. John! Did you catch the Shuckle?
Yes, I caught a 10 Shuckle.
John got his Shuckle.
1053 gloom right now.
There's a gloom back there. We gotta go catch the gloom. But, John, how do you feel about catching your Pokédex Shuckle?
Very disappointed. Very sad.
It's in the decks, though.
Yeah. Kind of want to grind him right away.
Don't do that. He's your Pokédex Shuckle. You can't do that.
Yep. Alright, let's go. I'm so bad.
We caught Gloom, too. Alright, on to the next nest. Shuckle. Oh, shucks. Alright, so we're in John's car, and we're at the pretty much last... Oop, I did not mean to throw that. We're at the last nest, pretty much, of the night, though we might continue grinding for a while. We're at a Spoink nest, and this is one of the few Pokemon I still need a bunch of candies for. It's very hard to time this Pokemon's jumping. Just jump, jump, jump. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna catch a Spoink eventually, and we're at a Spoink nest because we both need Spoink candies to evolve into Grumpig, and And a nabberry will not work because that's just its natural motion. So instead, I'm going to use pineapple because I need the candies anyway. And just... That was an okay throw. It's not great by any means, but okay. And, did you already catch a spoink? You did it that fast? Alright, we got spoink. We need one more spoink, and then we'll be able to get Grumpig. I think John needs a few more. There's an Eevee here. Is it a good Eevee? Also, I'm still holding on to my 100% Eevee. I need to know what to do with it. Please leave a comment below. What should I do with the Eevee? Should I just press evolve and see what happens? Or should I walk it for 10 kilometers and evolve it into an Espeon or an Umbreon? Or do I just continue to hold on to it until Gen 4 for Glaceon and Leafeon? Or Gen 6 for Sylveon? Or is it Gen 5? It's one of them. Whenever they released Fairy-type Pokemon. That's when Sylveon came. Anyway, we gotta go find another spoink now. Alright, so that's going to basically be it for the episode. We've hit quite a few nests. We've caught quite a few Pokemon. John has a new, better Shuckle. 88 CP instead of 10. We've caught Spoinks and Squirtles and Shuckles. Bulbasaurs. Lots of Bulbasaurs out because it's clear weather. Charmander, which was a nice little switch up. Wurmples, which is kind of not a favorite Pokemon of mine, but I like catching them. I enjoy it. I don't know why. 1000 CP Gligar. And, you know, just kind of random other stuff. Some eggs hatched. Lots of Spoinks from the Spoink nest. And, we just had like that had to be like 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes at one gym, trying to take it over because someone was berry camping. And John's currently taking down this gym, and I'll join him in a bit. But I did just want to wrap up the episode there. If you did like it, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. And as always, God bless. And see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.